Hello everybody, it's Suffolk Blue, all the way from merry old England. How the devil are you? I hope you are well. Welcome back to Minecraft after a ridiculously long time away. I am back. Whew! Taking a long time to get back to the position where I was able to make videos. I've been relying a lot on sort of saved stuff for Fallout 4 and stuff that I've been doing, but I've been almost impossible for me to do anything really. Because of work and other sort of real life things. But those things are starting to cool themselves down now. This is our sludge boiler. Let me just show you as well. On the top here, you can see that we've got ourselves a couple of... Oh, actually, I'm sick. Too close to the old... Oops, too close to the boilers. But on the top there, you can see that we have got ourselves some solar panels, which are producing enough charge to run those sludge boilers. Inside the sludge boilers are contained within these metal structures, all hidden away. You see I've got a little fence here, which means I should now be far enough away that I can't actually get a hold of any of the nasties from inside. You can see all the effects floating around. What's happening is that the sludge from the corn farm is coming through. It's being contained in here. And how much is here? Should we have a look? There we go. So you can see it's increasing or decreasing. It's decreasing. It's sort of staying rather level, but there's enough huge amount of space there. You can see that that's being drawn in there. But you can see the sludge being contained in there. So we've done that. We've obviously done a little bit of micro blocking around here. We've popped on top our transfer nodes. So if we do get any giant vats and barrels of sludge, we can pop them on the top. We have our temperate fluid duct taking that fluid out of that tank into our sludge boilers, one which is behind this one which is behind this one, running away. The energy, as I say, is coming from those solar panels. You see how I've sort of matched in, if you like, these are actually covers, so I don't know if I can reach them from here, and if I do I'm going to get sick. But behind that cover is a pipe that's going into the sludge boiler, and then I've matched it in with the roof in the ceiling, so it sort of matches it around. I think that looks pretty cool. These here are connected via transfer pipes, and you can see something, whoops, it was just coming along the bottom there just now. There you go, you can see it coming through up and into here, and we end up getting another piece of dirt. So these... Oh, hello, I see it. He's outside. Is he on the roof? Where is he then? Making all that unnecessary noise. So yes, so there we have solar panels on there. These are transfer ducts, which is taking all of this stuff and storing it away in here where it can stay pretty much. We've got two chests as well, so we've got loads of storage space, but we're getting dirt here, we're getting netherrack, we're getting soul sand and mycelium and red sand and all that good stuff, all coming through lovely jubbly. Put a couple of doors on it. These are just carpenter doors which we've put some iron blocks on to give them that white look. But that is our boiler house, our sludge boiler rooms, solar powered, and doing, you know, good enough actually as a solar powered option. Oh, hello, there you are. Thank you. And then we can come back over here. So, what are we going to do today? Well, we need to catch up on things, because... Let's get some sleep on the go, so actually that will work. We've got to catch up on things. I have not touched this for such a long time. It's difficult to remember what I was going to do next and where I'm going to go from here. I still need to... I haven't even begun the whole... there we go. I haven't begun the dirt in here, which is the next real thing I've got to do, is finish these off. I am getting enough dirt. Digi did say I could borrow some of his dirt. Well, borrow, he's not going to get it back. I'm going to have some of his dirt over here, so that I can line these inside walls at least and make them look stepped, give them a bit of feel inside before we start building on them. Just to say, with the cornfield over here, as you see, it's running well. There's no water on this. This is just working as it can, but this is all fully stacked. But it does have already on here though. Oh, what do they call it? It's a oh, I can't think what it's called. It's the oh, I'm gonna have to show you now because I can't remember what it's called. It's a thing where you can make if you have oops, no. If you have too many things going into a barrel. What the hell is that called? B space, redstone, hopper. A void upgrade. There we go. So it deletes access items. That was really simple. That was just 2 pistons and a piece of obsidian. So by having that void upgrade, in fact, I'm probably going to need another one soon, I would have thought, for you. I don't think you've got a void upgrade on you. But basically that means that this is going to keep on going. without any hassle whatsoever. Even though we've got all the wheat we should ever need in the world, that can keep running, which makes the sludge, which is therefore being pumped over the other side. So we need something. Let's quickly go and make another one of those void upgrades for, oops, for the other one, because I know I'm going to need them at some point. Whoops. What do I need? Any pistons? Have I got any pistons? I do not. It's annoying. Right, so let's go and find ourselves quickly. We're going to need 2, 2, 2, 2. It's going to need some wood. Any wood in here? Well, would you believe it? Not a sniff of wood in there. Okay. Over here we have some wood, I know that for sure. Yeah, so. Lovely job, whoops. 2 iron ingots. Have I got any iron in here? Haha. I think they go there. And there, I think. If I can remember correctly. Then that one. Lovely job. Let's grab ourselves a piece of obsidian. Boom. Diddy boom, diddy boom. Lovely job. Oh, actually I can get rid of these while I'm here. Let's take these over and have a look. Yes, so we should be able to make sure that the farm therefore will work forever. One thing I do need to look at is we are going to be making, we're going to need to put some livestock over here soon. So we're going to have to do that too. Now, yes, so that's got a void in the corner. Oh, I've already put one on there. Haha! That's good news. So I've got an extra one for nothing then. Oh well, that doesn't matter. How's that doing with the charge? Fully charged. Oh, this little windmill has been quite efficient actually. Yeah, it's good. More than enough to run this farm. So what I'll do is I'll get rid of that in here for now because we might need to use that another time. So, we've got no bees running at the moment either. We need to make a bit of space for the actual animals as well. And I'm thinking I'd like to have the animals in this section. Sort of away from the main house and away from everything else, to be frankly honest, because they are so damn noisy. Let's just chop down some of these trees, because we're not going to need these here anyway. We need a barn. Yeah, all of this. Whew. Oh, hello butterfly. I got a lot of butterflies just recently. Actually, I'm going to need... Whoa, whoops. Fly straight into the windmill. I'm going to need my spade because my shuffleupagus. Oh, that's what I should have called it. Shuffleupagus. Oh, damn it. Always think of these names after the event. Come here. Thank you. I wonder if I should rename that. Probably not enough letters anyway. Right. So we're gonna create pens. I am gonna try and have a slaughterhouse. So there's gonna be an automatic slaughterhouse. I was always gonna build one of those in Attack of the B Team, and unfortunately, due to the corruption in that game, it never happened. So there's a perfect reason for me to do it here. Whoops. A little bit too generous with the spade there. A lot of these trees will go back, so it's not a problem. Just clear a little space. I love these Enderium spades. Boom! Let's clear that out. Now, how far away back do I want to go with this? Let's have a little look from above. We could probably, if we go back this way, I think we could probably take this back a little bit and make it more natural looking. And it's going to look a bit fake. There we go. Get rid of these trees as well. We don't want them floating because that really will look fake if they're floating in midair. Off you pop. Okay. That will sort itself out. One thing we're going to have to put though is I'm thinking I'm going to have a dairy and a slaughterhouse. Now the dairy can be done on the same. Yeah, that looks more natural. The dairy can be done on the same way that we did before, because we did have a dairy in Attack of the B Team 2, which was automatic, and the cows would go in, they get automatically milked, milk would be kept, and then we had plenty of milk. We're going to do the same thing again, I think. I wonder if I took the path from here and actually took a path down here and put the actual start of it on this side where these are to here. So I don't have anywhere near enough stuff to begin building that, but that's what I think we'll do. We'll have a large scale pen, and I'm wondering, we want cattle for the dairy. We're just going to need cattle, sheep. We've got cattle, sheep, pigs, chickens. Do I want to keep them separate, or do I care that much? Don't know. I quite like the idea of keeping them separate though, and having different parts of the farm which do different things. So we might very well do that. Let's go and get rid of some of this stuff we've just picked up anyway. Not the dirt though, because we are going to need that. Right, what are we getting rid of? I don't need those. Not that. Nope, 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 nope. Keeping the dirt because obviously we need it for the side walls. Keeping the wood because that's always useful. Whoops. Wow, I don't know why my jetpack seems more powerful than ever. Now, did I put wood in here? Yeah. Good. So we've got plenty of that. The other area we need to work on... Have I ever showed you up here? I don't know if I've ever showed you my little potions room area. I was starting to create a little potions area. Where I can make and brew stuff. It's not automatic, but I do have some potions in stock. As you can see, I used some willow woods here. Did I keep anything in any of these? I don't think I did. Oh, yes, I did. I kept a few bits and bobs. So this is my little potions area. Not that we're going to keep this area for too long, so it doesn't make a great deal of difference, but I just thought I'd show it to you. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. We'll do a little cut here. I'll go and make a start on getting enough wood to farm this, to mark this out of how I want this to look. I want the quieter stuff over this end, really. I wonder if I should have a stables. Like if you're coming into the centre of town type of job, we should really have some stables, like a stable block maybe here. Perhaps we should make a stable. Let's make a stable then. I'll go away and get some materials, and I should be right back. Welcome back everybody. So, as you can see, I'd made an executive decision. I decided to push back this mountain, or this hill, it's not a mountain, to push it back a little bit, because I actually thought I want the stable block to be here. Because as you sort of enter this village, which is now what this is fast becoming, it sort of makes sense for there to be some form of stable here, where the horses can be in this bit, but equally have a piece of paddock out the back, where they would be able to be exercised and all that sort of stuff. So, we're going to go on that basis. I think for size wise we want to have almost two sets of stables down either side. That's where we're going to put our horses with our sewers underneath them, which I hope will work. I want to leave a gap. I don't want to go straight up against here, and I don't want to come any further forward with the stable than this line, so it's in line. Yeah, so it's in line with this here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to mark out how much sort of space we have. Again, I don't want to go right up against this. Let's have a look here. Let's have a little count and see what we've got. We're going to have... This will be the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Door. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have I got that wrong? I've done that wrong. Hold on. Did I say 11? Am I wrong? Let me recount that. Can I not count to 11 now? Is this what's happened? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a problem. We don't want an even number. Even numbers not ideal. Or is it? Because we can put 1, 2, 3, 4, door, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, double door to the stable. That sort of makes sense. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5. Double door. Come in here, and then what we could have, as I say, is probably, I'm thinking in my head as I go, but I'm sort of of the opinion that we would have something like things like, oops, as you come in, you'd have things like this, where this here would be a stable unit for a horse. We could have a double gate here, horse would be able to walk about in here. We'll turn all of this into sewers. I think horses poo the same as every other animal. We'd have to check. We could have 1, 2, maybe 3, maybe 4. We go for 4. Like so. Double door at the end here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Actually, I do need to go through and put the proper foundation. You know what I'm like? I've got to have proper foundations, otherwise it makes me itch. Oh, that's good. We're right on top of this pipe actually, so we can brick on top of this pipe. Where's my other cobble? And I want brick at the bottom because cobble at the bottom because I just think this would be a pretty meaty structure. And then what we can do is we can get rid of this one and this one. Yeah, we can do dirt. Actually. Like so. Yeah. So it really will only be. And then maybe we could put a hay loft or wheat loft at the top. So you'd come in, you'd be able to put your horse away, shut the main door. That's going to be the main stable. Now, is this going to be in the way, do we think? Shouldn't be. By the time we get up there, we should have our pitch roof on. So once we start pitching the roof over, we should be alright, as in I don't think it will get that high. We'll have to have a think though, and see. I do want to make the rest of this out of wood. In fact, what I'm likely to do is I have got some trunks on me. So what we'll probably do is the old standard... Actually, I know what I would like to do. There and there. You. Yeah, I always love cobble and trees together. Just goes so well. So again, mark it out. I'll undermine this later and just put in all the foundation so this is sitting on proper foundation. But mine it out. Like so. These are going to go higher than that. Any more? Oh, I do, thank goodness. We're probably going to have to put one, I think, makes sense. Here. And ordinarily I would hammer those into the ground so there would be one below the ground as well. We'll do that later. Yep. Like so. And the next thing we want to do is work out, we want windows in these, I think. Well, actually, we could probably have them open. So, we could have these open door sections here. Something like that. Like a frame. And then what we would do is we would chop this one out. Oh, actually, we probably would go up. Yeah, we wouldn't go. This is a beam, so we'll probably do that. One beam in. Again, all the way along. To there. All the way along. Oops. Hopefully we've got enough wood to do this. Get our frame in. That one's going to have to come out, as is that one. Edges are going to go straight up. Yep. Then boom, 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 boom. And that gives us our basic frame. We'll cobble this up in the middle here. A couple of doors on here. This is where we can look at, let's get our chisel out, have a look at some wood effects. We probably want wide planks, something like you. Now, do I like them? Not particularly. They're not screaming at me. That's not bad. Not the original, I think. Sometimes it's a complete trial and error type situation. That's better. Looks like they've been beamed. Let me take these out. Let's get ourselves our chisel. Bump. I wonder really if I should go for something like that though, because at the moment we're going for that. Nope, hate it. These aren't very good cards. Well, I go to the foot of my stairs because I don't like any of them, really at all. I'm not a massive fan of any of them. That's the wrong thing. Let's not use that axe. Let's use this one. Perhaps we just have to use the original wood. Perhaps I've gone around the houses and what I should have just used is the original. Let's have a look. I don't think they would have any, because the other option is I could stone this all the way up, potentially, with maybe a wooden roof as opposed to a thatch. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I tell you what we will do there, just for contrast. On the other side, we'll do something a bit different. So you'll be able to see wood, and then we'll put the brick up, and then you let me know which one you think. So there's the sort of wood panelling. Let's take this out so it's fair. Where'd you come? Let's have a little look at the stone, because we could always use stone. We don't have to use cobble. Although we do have cobble brick, which is quite a nice effect if memory serves. Let's have a little look. Something like this one, I think. Do you reckon I need that cobble at the bottom there? I could probably... Oh, let's get rid of that because it'll be a pain. Oh, whoops, wrong one. have to say I'm already liking this one better than I am the wood. But we'll leave it up to you guys. Have a little look and let me know what you think. Because if you don't let me know, I'll probably stick with the stone. But if you know, let me hear what you think. I quite like, I don't know whether it's necessarily whether I like it going, I do like it going all over the floor. Let's have a little look-see. This is one of the great things about Minecraft, I have to say. It's one of the reasons why I still love playing this game. Because it gives you so many options where you can really just play around with it to your heart's content. And have so many different outcomes. You could become that. You could become that too. Gonna need a new chisel soon. There we go. So, half and half. We've got the wood one. This one, I don't know whether I'd make that. I might have that as a beam, maybe, as opposed to even that. But so we've got this one on this side. One thing we do need, actually, we have got some more oak. One thing we can also do is this, which is one thing I do love doing, which is just putting in our central support beam across here, and then we'll probably do this, where we take from either side of this one across. It just feels structurally sound, you know. There we go. It's going to feel quite low. The actual roof part, I think, is going to be like wood, and I think the way that I would probably do that, just to see what that looks like, is that we would recess these and then start going up with the slanted roof. So from below, you would get that effect. So these are hanging down, which actually I think looks pretty good. Feels about right to me. So we'll put this in for now anyway, so we've got an edge. But you let me know. So we're not going to finish this today because we haven't got time. But you let me know what you think. But this is going to be our stable area then, and I'm still actually really pleased that I thought about doing this as opposed to where I was originally going to put it, because I think had I put it where I was originally going to put it, it would have gotten in the way of the slaughterhouse. Because I need pink goo as well, you see, that old pink sludge which you can't get from anywhere but a slaughterhouse, really, that I'm aware of anyway, unless somebody knows better. Probably be able to magic it in these days though. Britannia or somebody's probably got a recipe of making it, or Thorncraft or something. Let's just plank this off for now. And little planks on this. Normally I would do a large plank for the ceiling, but it's not going to matter too much. I don't want it too heavy. Yeah. See, I like this already. You let me know which one of the walls. Let's put some lights in here. Let's have a look and see what this is going to look like with some candles. It's quite cozy. I do like that. I always like these sort of roofs. It's one of my favourite ways of doing roofs. And what we could do even is put posts here and here to hold up the middle part. So we could either put something like that, so that really is holding up the middle, and then you would do the same here, the same here. Okay, so each little horsey section is going to have its own little section, and then what we would do is we would put fence along here, so that each of these little bays is separate, and then you'd have these little gates here and here, and then you'd have a horse literally standing in here waiting to be used to go out for a little ride. So there we go. We haven't done the roof yet. The roof is still to do, but that I'm not sure about windows and whether we should put windows in. I might have to play around with that. But you let me know which one you like. Do you like the stone? Do you prefer the wood? Stone or wood? You let me know what you like. I hope you've enjoyed this. As again, sorry that I've been away. Work has been a bitch. But I'm back now. So thanks very much for watching. Leave a like, any comments you'd like to leave on the bottom, down the bottom there, and I always have a look and try and reply, of course. Ouch. But until next time, from me, Votable Blue, you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon.